Paul, I'd like to thank you for having us down here this weekend. This is really great. Last time I was here was 1971 in a 67 Chevy 2, looking for a little action on the street. It was a bad little car I thought I was bringing from the west side. Got my butt cleaned once or twice, but that's all passed. And I think your help and the promotion of legalizing racing, getting a facility in the Detroit area to better take this off the street and really make something happening with some type of sanctioning body.
Well, right now we have to drive over 100 miles to get to a local drag strip, round trip, and it's a long night, and a lot of nights we won't even go. But if you look at the population of people, there's a lot more people in the Warren area that wouldn't hesitate to drive 5 miles to a drag strip as opposed to driving 50 miles one way. Yeah.
I've been out here watching races, and I've been out here for quite some time, and like 40 years is a long time to be out here, and like I'm 61 years old and I'm still out here now, and like I think if Detroit thought enough about the people that's here, they should build a track so we wouldn't have to be out here on the street.
Really, to have Detroit to have its own raceway would be a whole lot for the city, because as you see now, we have the police out here with no problems, and they'll be over, I say by the city airport, all them abandoned houses over. They could tear them down and put a nice racetrack over their drag strip. You know, over by French Road, where all them abandoned houses at. It's an area where, you know, planes land, so it's a noise zone. So it'd be nice to have a racetrack over there.
Yes, I'm a fan of cruisers. I also will be at Milan tomorrow for the races, which I just like to watch. I don't race, but in the 70s, I did have a Grand Prix race license on the West Coast. I love to see a race trip in Detroit, something that will eliminate the ticket.
It would be nice if Detroit did have a racetrack right here in the city, then maybe we can spend some money and some time right here and keep most of these people off the street. You know, if they was pretty much doing what they're doing now, it's a good thing. Because if most of them wouldn't be doing this, you wonder what they'd be doing.
If we had our own dragway, I think that would keep a lot of us off the street, you know, especially the younger generation. Us older guys know better, but probably get some of the young boys off the street and everything, you know.
It'd be nice if we could get a track in the city to keep them going out to Milan, just have a good time. So hopefully somebody can rally that for us.
Right. Now, if Detroit had another drag strip, I would love it. I could drive there instead of putting it on a trailer, go out there and have me some fun. I would love that. And a lot of folks would like to do that as well.
How you doing? First of all, my name is Dennis Chu. I've been racing for 30-something years. I've been doing this here, there, but I do it mostly at the drag strip. And we take it to the hill. We've been trying to change things in the city for Detroit. To get a drag strip here, the only way we can beat the system is get it to the track. What we're doing right now is trying to show everybody the showmanship of the old people. This is what we do. As far as my car here, it's an 88 Mustang. It's original street outlaw car. It's got a 632 cubic inch motor, all motor, 10-inch tire, mufflers. We do this for fun. We love it. We enjoy it. We try to take it to the hill. What we call the hill is we do it at the hill, at the track, not on the street. We trying to make it safe for everybody else to give something back to Detroit, bring it back to the Motor City back, because it's going down, because you talk about Detroit is going down. This is the reason why it's going down. We're trying to make it happen here in the city. Bring a track here, open the door for the young people who ain't got nothing, can't afford the stuff that the big heavy hitters have, but they have endurance and doing what they want to do. They want to do it safely, but give us a racetrack. That's how it is.
It'd be nice if we had our own drag strip again. It'd cut out a lot of this street racing and killing folks right off the back. And it calmed Detroit down a whole lot.
Well, hey, wouldn't have to drive as far, and it'd be more money for the city, you know?
We need a track in Detroit, because I'm tired of going to Ohio, to Norwalk, or to Mountain, Michigan. I was right here in the city and race my car. Ain't that right?
That's right.
All right.
Problem is, we have so far to go to get to the track. And a lot of these guys out here that's putting these cars together really can't afford trucks and trailers and gas money to get their rides to the track, so they do it on the street. And we end up with, you know, misfortunate accidents, and, you know, people get hurt, people get killed. So we're looking for a solution to, find somewhere to race. We got a lot of vacant property in the city. We got a city airport that ain't doing nothing, it's just sitting there. Let's try to put something together, make somewhere for people to enjoy their cars, in a safe, controlled environment. That's very important.
Paul Humphreys has got a good idea about having a drag strip in Detroit. If they did, you'd see way more than this right here. This is really the interest that Detroit has about drag strips in Detroit. If you look out here and see how much money these guys spend on these cars, you'd really be amazed.
And if Detroit had a speedway like they was going to put here on 8 Mile, it'd be a lot better place. Whole lot of money brought in, a whole lot of money. Because we are the Motor City for real.